First tonight, we are tracking the tropics. A tropical storm watch is in effect for the Treasure Coast, and a warning's in place for the offshore waters as a system gets better organized to our east. We have team coverage, beginning with Chief Meteorologist Steve Weigel to explain what that means, along with the latest advisory. Steve.
Yeah, John, we're walking a fine line here with this storm. We also have Humberto out there, now a Category 5 hurricane, but we're going to concentrate on Tropical Depression 9. Still very disorganized off the northeast tip of Cuba, but expected to become a tropical storm at any time in the next day or two as it moves through the Bahamas. Here's the 5 p.m. advisory and track from the Hurricane Center, up to 50-mile-an-hour winds, still around Andros at that point, moving through the central Bahamas, and then it tracks between, I'd say, West End or Grand Bahama and the Abacos. That would be Monday 2 a.m. with 65-mile-an-hour winds, and then eventually it makes its way up the coast and unbelievably now does a right turn off toward the ocean, and it slows down dramatically in this area here off St. Augustine and the Jacksonville area on Tuesday and Wednesday. With that tropical storm watch in effect for the Treasure Coast, just the coastal areas, not the inland areas, not even the inland areas of the Treasure Coast counties, just along the coast, pretty much I-95 east to the water. We also have tropical storm warnings for the northern and the central Bahamas, and we have computer model tracks that are now all turning this to the right on Tuesday and Wednesday. So what can we expect here? Well, we're right on the outer edges of this tropical storm as it moves through. So we're going to get brushed by some gusty winds and some rainfall. I think the peak weather will be on Monday, maybe into Monday night. As it slows down, even on Tuesday, there's an outer feeder band here, at least with this computer model, the Vipercast model, that works into our area. So the strongest winds stay well offshore, though, although the wind field stretches into around the Gulf Stream, well across West End, and gets within about 35, 40 miles of us. It still stays offshore, but it's not out of the question that we could get a gust or two or a sustained wind briefly at 40 miles an hour. The wind probabilities, tropical storm force winds, now this is 40 miles an hour stronger. We're looking at about 20% on the Treasure Coast, upwards of 30 to 40 across Palm Beach County, and even higher numbers for that probability, obviously closer to the track, which is over the Bahamas. Now, I want to bring in Sammy Squires, who's also been watching this with me. And Sammy, I'd like you to talk more about the local effects and what we can expect here as we get into Sunday and Monday.
Yeah, Steve, you know, we are going to be seeing those outer rain bands reaching us as early as tomorrow, but also it's going to get quite gusty at times as we head into Monday. So kind of tracking this out for us as we head into the next few days. You can expect to see these gustier conditions arrive late in the day tomorrow, but in terms of what it looks like in the morning, well, yeah, already seeing these outer rain bands reaching portions of the area. So scattered showers and even the possibility for some thunderstorms are expected throughout the day tomorrow, mainly along our coastline, but still extending further inland as well. So Okeechobee County, far inland Palm Beach County, wouldn't be surprised if you guys still do see a decent amount of rain heading your way. And then it makes its closest approach to our area on Monday. So Monday looks to be the rainiest days for us. As we head into Tuesday, still have a chance to see a couple of those showers and even the possibility for some thunderstorms. County by county here, though, breaking it down for you. How much rain are we expecting? Palm Beach County, about 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches of rain. Winds 25 to 35 miles per hour, and timing is going to be Sunday and Monday. For the Treasure Coast, it will be right around 1 to 2 inches for Martin County, 25 to 35 mile per hour winds, along with also very similar timing here. So St. Lucie, 1 to 2 inches, 30 to 40 mile per hour winds, and then also still looking the same for Indian River County. So really watching that for the next couple of days. Okeechobee County, though, a little bit lesser of an impact here. You guys are not under any watch or warning, along with rain under 1 inch is expected for your area. Back to you.
Steve and Sammy, thanks. You can track the tropics and the local forecast with our WPTV First Alert weather team. Use the QR code on your screen, and you can download our free WPTV News app.